Hey, Joel. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm finishing packing.
Listen, I just want to tell you I'm sorry about the way things ended yesterday. I think we both said stuff we regret, and I don't want to leave things on a bad note. But you have to realize how hard this is all for me.
I realize this is hard for you, believe me, I do. Which doesn't make it any easier for me.
Well, don't leave then. It's not fair that you're the one who has to risk your life out there.
Come on, Elena, we've already discussed this. You know Grace doesn't have anyone else. If I don't go out and search for her, nobody will. That's the way things work at the Citadel.
Well, what good is it to find her if you die trying? It's just too dangerous to go out there. Especially in that worthless old wreck, if you can even call it that.
It's not an old wreck. Grace built it, and I trust her skills. She's the finest engineer I've ever met.
Okay, assuming you're right. That doesn't mean you have the slightest idea how to drive that thing.
It can't be that hard.
Yeah, I'm sure it can't.
I thought you were calling to patch things up, but now we're just having the same old arguments again.
Well, Joel, it's hard to watch my husband leave on a suicide mission and do nothing to prevent it.
This is no suicide mission. If I ever feel like I'm losing control of the situation, I will turn around and come back home. Plus, we don't know for sure whether people can or cannot actually live out there. It may not be as dangerous as we're told.
Oh, don't tell me you still believe those old stories.
Grace believes them, and I need you to believe in me. You may find that difficult, but I have no choice. She might be in danger. I can't give up on her. She's like family to me.
What about us, Joel? What are we? Or have you forgotten it's not going to be just the two of us anymore?
I know, which is why I promise I'll return. You hear me? I promise. There's no way I'm leaving you alone when the time comes.
I hope that's a promise you can keep. I hope this is recording. There we go. Hey, Joel. I have no idea when you'll be listening to this, but I hope you aren't mad at me anymore. I know you didn't want me to go on this trip, and I don't blame you for being concerned. You were right when you said that we aren't kids anymore, and we need to settle down. But I can't do that if it means I have to keep working for the government. Now I have the chance to live my life in a different way, a way that many people chose long ago. I am no longer willing to bow down to the Citadel. You can't imagine how excited I would be to have you here. But I know that's something I can't ask of you. Your place is there with Elena. That doesn't mean you have to miss out on all the fun, though. I've decided to record a diary of my whole trip. That way, you can somehow play a part in all of this. Now I just need to figure out a way to send it to you.
This is the Church of Twilight. The first time I read about it was in the files I took from the Citadel. I never imagined a piece of paper could get me into so much trouble. I wonder why they need to hide this sort of information. The documents described the way people lived in this ancient church for years. I knew I was right. Now I just have to find it and set up my own camp there.
Take a look at this place. Oh, it's such a shame you can't see this, Joel. It's unbelievable. This is one of the places mentioned in the documents I stole from the Citadel, remember? Apparently it was used as a shelter by a small group of dissidents, but as the climate grew harsher, they were forced to leave it behind. It doesn't feel all that cozy, to tell you the truth. There is something special about it, though. I can't put my finger on it. Maybe because it seems so different and unique, unlike the Citadel. But the important thing is that there were people living here after the storm, Joel. We were right. I'd love to see the faces of everyone who laughed at us. Now I'm more and more convinced that I made the right decision. In any case, I gotta keep moving ahead to reach the Church of Twilight. It feels like I'm finally getting closer to my new home.